Episode 84, and I've just had to take a crazy detour. I'll show you in a second. So, I don't know if you saw me Strava the other day, there was a bit of a flood here, and I've just seen some guy's bike through it. I didn't film it because it was a bit daft, but see if it's still here. Look at this. So it's just flooding constantly, and I just got to this point here and there was another guy and he basically said it's gone up to like 3/4 up his wheel and he's rode straight through it. I'm not doing that right at the beginning of my ride because I'm just going to die. So yeah, I've basically gone all the way around there to get to here. I weren't going to film any of this because I've got about 10 miles before I actually get to the starting point, but I just thought I'd show you while I'm here. So it's not a council problem. No, sorry, it's not a Yorkshire water problem. I've messaged them and they rung me back and said, nope, not ours. Messaged council and I messaged environment guys. There's a guy running here just going like, nope. Yeah, bud. Definitely the wiser choice. Yeah, no, I've gone round same as you. I'm not doing that. I did it last Saturday and it were only about that deep. But I've just seen that guy go through here and it's like that. So yeah, my time motor will go under, so I'm not gonna. He's just turned around, he's not bothered. Nah. Have a good one, mate. See you in a bit. Come on. Cheers. Anyway, I'm gonna skip all this and I'll carry on when I get back to my starting point. I just thought that was really funny. Bye. Right, we're at Silkstone, and well, this was clean on, freshly washed. So was I, and I kicked this bench in shite. Let's have a look. I put some new mud guards on, and so far I'm not super impressed with the real one. They're RRP Pro guards. First one is doing amazing, I think. The bottom of the bike's still caked, but nothing splashing up at me, and it's a bolt-on, which makes it just look nicer. No shitty table ties, no cable ties. The back one is not doing anything really. It's good that it goes all the way down to the motor, like I talked about in the last episode, and it does something that kind of got quite close to the front, but it only goes halfway around the tyre at the back, so it's just everything's just spraying up in my face and well, in the back of my head. Not feeling it. I don't think it's going to last, but for £40 for a mud guard is a bit, you know, it's a bit insane. I don't think I paid that, but they're supposed to be £40 new. Right, so let's just see. I'm in Silkstone, and I've done 9.9 miles at the minute, and I've used 20% of my battery. 28, 40, so 50 miles if I stay like I am. That's not bad. It said when I left the house I had 32 miles range, and now it's still saying I've got 32 miles range. So I don't really know how it calculates this, but oh well, I'm not complaining. Anyway, I treat myself to a little Ninja flask thing for my coffee, or for my cold beverages while I'm out, depending on what day it is. So today we're riding from Silkstone, kind of that direction, into the middle of nowhere, loads of track that I've never done before, potentially through some little forests, some woodlands that I've never done before. Make my way over to Denby Dale, because this weekend is the official release of Putty 2026. So I'm going to ride to Denby Dale Bottle & Co, get a can of that, enjoy it hopefully, and then I'm going to ride my way over to Bottle & Co in Mapplewell, a different route to what I've done before with Alex, but I'm going to go that way, that's similar but new, and make my way over to the Mapplewell shop, and there's 4 different craft beers on for the Polly's Brew Co 8th birthday, so I'm going to give that a go, try each of those, and then get home. So it should be about 40 miles, maybe. Yep. Yep. Oh. Well, I didn't like me either. Also, because I was sick of how clunky and ugly the big phone thing looked, got myself one of these little thingies. So I've stuck this on the back of my phone, and it just locks in like that. Press this little thingy outside, and it should. It's a little bit wiggly, but it doesn't make any noise. I don't know if you can see because I've got horizon balancing on, so it's probably doing that. But yeah, hopefully it does the job. Alright, so I've got just a couple of minutes down here and then left, and then it's all pretty much new trail. I'm getting rid of this bell. One, it's a different orange to everything else. It's like fluorescent, pretty annoying. And two, it's got like it's vibrating on me all the time. Like I can hear this as I'm riding. It's not my ideal scenario. So I'll be bailing on that. Hey, so what to talk about? I suppose I should go all the way back to my flat and kind of work my way forward, I suppose. Try and fill you in best I can. So I told you that I got a flat tyre at the end of the last episode, and then at the end of that one I kind of talked about how there's a shortcut here. I'm not doing shortcuts already, give over Josh. We ended up doing like an 8.5 mile walk. Oh, it looks so good. Nope, carry on. Squirrel. Yeah, it were a nice walk. It was long, and bear in mind I'd done 20 odd miles on bike that day, and I did a 8.5 mile walk. So I was pretty pooped, and my feet and my legs have been killing for the past few days. But I need to punish myself, so let's go. Yeah, so we tried very, very hard to get that tyre off, and it would not come off. We used all the techniques, stamping, pulling, bending over wood, you know, all this kind of stuff, and we just couldn't get it off. The bead was just, it was like resin, it was absolutely solid. In the end, we've ended up going with like using it, well, Jess's dad ended up taking it home because we just gave up. Watched all his videos and they're like saying, oh yeah, tubeless ready wheels can often be really tight and difficult to get going. I don't know, especially from brand new. So yeah, I were a bit miffed because I thought today weren't gonna happen, but we're out anyway. So I managed to get it off, and no matter how much I tried, it couldn't get it back on, and I didn't even want to give it a go, really. I'd given up on the idea of it all. Oh, my stand is still up. I haven't done that in a while, have I? Yeah, so all in all, it was a difficult moment, but I went and picked it up this morning, about 8:30 or whatever. Went through to J.E. James in Barnsley, so guy in there were absolutely lovely. I've not met that particular dude before, but it was just really nice. Proper helped me out. Basically taught me how to get it back on properly as well. I found that quite nice. So yeah, kudos to them. Well done, guys. Oh dear me, knackered already. So yeah, I came home, put the bike on and tried to reassemble it all myself. And bear in mind, you all by now anyway, you should know my very limited capabilities when it comes to doing anything that requires any technical knowledge. And yeah, I didn't, let's just say I didn't do very well. I had to bought a torque wrench and all these other different things to get the actual power of the tightening right, to put the bike back together, but I managed to do it. And this, oh my God, it's worth its money. It's worth its weight in gold, this bike. So when I had that Carrera before, trying to take that back wheel off was awful. Trying to put it all back together, even worse. You had to do a million things. You even had to take chain off. It was grim. This, I didn't even have to take the bolt on the left side off. It kind of just like slots out. It's so good. So good. On and off in no time, honestly. How buzzing. Hey, so I've never been here before, but TPT does ride across there, so we're not too far away from familiar surroundings anyway. So we're going over here for a bit, making his way over towards Penistone, Oxspring and that kind of stuff. A little bit of high road, making his way to Denby Dale, and that'll be this portion of the ride. And then the second portion, which will probably be the next episode if I decide to split it up, as soon as it's raining for the next week solid, will be from Denby Dale back to Mapplewell for the polished stuff. So I've really struggled to put this mudguard on. It's taken some serious effort, and I've gone through about 50 cable ties to try and get it to a point where it don't grind. Well, not grind, it don't. Doesn't sound right, that. Yeah, I suppose putting bike back together, putting the new mud guards on, hasn't been the easiest thing, but I'll give it a go anyway. So the front one's gone on really well. I'm quite happy with it, in fact. But the back one, it's just cable ties, it's just messy. It's about 3-4 millimeters away from the tyre, so slightest little knock, I think, is just gonna move position and then it's not gonna work anymore. And obviously I'm out on road, so I can't do much about it. I should have cut it off and then carry on, I suppose. Anyway, this is gonna be a really nice ride, hopefully. I wanted to get to Denby Dale for 12, and it's already 20 to 12, so that's not gonna happen. My plan was to set off at 9 o'clock this morning, but like I said, I've had some delays. And I need to get back back home for about 4 because I'm going out for a couple of bevs with my brother. I'm gonna get some fried chicken, some beer, chat some rubbish. Should be nice, hopefully. The range is now, I've done 1 mile since the last looked, and now the range is 25. I'm assuming that I'm just doing this all the time, which is slogging. Anyway, it's fine. Plenty to go. Right, so Putty 2026. If anyone's into craft beer, it's supposed to be kind of a big deal. It's a good beer. So I've had it every year since 2019, I think it were. Gone all over different places to try them. Some years they've been amazing, some years they've been average. Apparently this year is a good year. And I don't really tend to get deep into drinking craft beer while I'm on the channel. I don't really talk about them because it's not really I guess it is a beer channel as well. It's mainly bike riding, but I tend to bike to pubs. so I don't know. Ah, dear. I mean, they're quite nice, these little country lanes. I'm in the middle of nowhere, there's not many people. Sun's out, it's kind of cold, but not too bad. I'm enjoying it. Nice if I came across some farm animals or something. Nice goat. Just to go, "Boo." Ah, dear. Oh, it's a cow. I thought it was some kind of moose, not a moose, like a yak. I don't know what I'm talking about, shut up. Oh dear. Black and white moo cows. How do? Nope. What about you? How do? Nope, too hungry. Never mind. Look at this land. Ooh, growing all in broccolis, or whatever they are. Radishes. I'm just guessing, I have no idea. Right, I think this is probably one of the highest points of the ride, so the chunkiest chunk of battery has been pretty much to here. So maybe we'll be all right for the rest of it. Who knows? Ah, this is nice. This is real nice. There's a path here, public footpath. I don't know where it goes, but it's definitely one to log for future. Not for riding, for walking. This is really nice. Oh, waterfall there. No! Oh, my back. Look at this stream. Have you ever seen more Yorkshire in your entire life? Look at that. Oh, that is nice. Oh dear. I should have brought my second action cam with me. I mean, my little, I've got on like a long stick thing. I could have held that like that and gone, wah. Nice. Next time. Anyway, I kind of know where we are now. This should connect onto what you call it, where I started my first ever ride on this bike. Travellers Inn, Oxspring. Not stopping for a pint. 1, it's not open for 15 minutes. 2, I'm already late. 3, I've got some coffee. So yeah, a little bit of road, but not too much. Again, well, to be fair, it's new. I've not rode down here before, so I've done a little bit and then gone down the farm, but I've not done the whole thing. I don't really think much of it. I'm already getting annoyed by the cars. It's been, what, 5 seconds of overstimulation? Ah, get out of my face. Loud noises! So that's where we've gone in the past, over that ridge, that really steep downhill to like the best bridge in Yorkshire, or I think is anyway, the best stone bridge anyway. Ah, dear. So yeah, I've not been down here, so I'll just cruise, taking the views, say up to the ewes. That's right, isn't it? An ewe is a female sheep, is it? Yeah, I think that worked. Look at that. Oh, Bobby. That's a view and a half. Yeah. Oh, give me a bench. Come on. Now this is proper Yorkshire. South Yorkshire. Actually, we're riding into West Yorkshire, which is a bit funny, but it's got some nice bars, so I'll let it off. It's got a home fair. It's got all sorts, actually. Oh, West Yorkshire's pretty sick. North Yorkshire, okay. All 3 Yorkshires are absolutely mega. So, yeah. Sithy. Wow, supposed to be turning here, apparently. Right, more new stuff. Wish me luck. I'm kind of enjoying that. I know I kind of got used to it after a little bit. After I blanked out all the noise. Whoa, this is nice. I really want to stick it up to that e-mountain bike mode, but I'm going to try and do the whole ride today in tour, because how am I supposed to get a good baseline for what battery can do? If I do, I can calculate, like if I've done 3,000 feet of incline and I've stayed in tour mode the entire time at 40 miles, that is a baseline. You can calculate moving forward from then. Oh, excuse me, buddy. Oh, thank you. Oh, nice. What I found about these Ninjas as well, these Ninja Thirsties, you can, they're designed for carbonation, so you can put fizzy drinks in and it'll keep it fizzy all the time, which I'm buzzing for that. They're supposed to be 35 quid. I managed to get it for 19.50, I think it were. So that's not bad. I mean, my coffee's still red hot, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, good little view that. I enjoyed it so far. So let's carry on. I've just been thinking while I run a little 10-minute ponder, looking down at the scenery and whatnot. So thinking about the carbonation. So if they're designed to hold carbonated liquids and not, you know, because I've had flasks before and then you've put lemonade in or whatever, cola, and it's just gone buzz through and yeah, gone shitty. If I'm, what can I get potentially on this ride that's carbonated? I'd want to take it out on trails with me. What could I possibly get from a pub? Oh, go on then, cheeky IPA. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, no pedal strikes yet. That's pretty impressive, because I really thought one were coming then. This is just mint. And unfortunately, I had a feeling when I was looking at the map, it would have been so much better the other way around, taking this route counterclockwise instead of clockwise. But I'm kind of down to time constraints. Neither of the bottle cores open while midday, so I wanted to do the most of the ride in the morning to get majority of the ride done over to Denby Dale by 12. Then I've only got like another hour and a half maybe to get home from the other side to Mapplewell and then back. So yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to start banging it down at about 2-3 o'clock. So hopefully I can avoid majority of the rain, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I don't know where I'm going now. My phone's just gone off. Nice, 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 nice. I'm gonna try and warm my brakes up because they're doing my tits in with this squeak. Shut up! Shut up, children! Shut up! This is rather epic, if I must say so. Must say so, may say so, whatever the term is. I'm not very good at language, if you haven't guessed. Whoa, this is steep. Okay, I'll take it back. I wouldn't have liked to ride up this. Not that it would have been a problem for the bike. It's pretty grand. It does what it's supposed to, put it that way. Whoa! This is nuts. I didn't go any quicker, I'm shitting my pants. Yeah, okay, I'm so glad I didn't ride up this. It's a nice reward for all the uphill I've just done though. Bloody hell. The wind is blasting my face off. Nice. That was really, really nice. Look, I don't look around at the scenery because I'm just going too fast. I must have been 35 mile an hour that. Right, so this might be a road that I have to take a detour on if it's not. Oh no, public bridleway. I think that bridleway is all good for horses and bikes, if I remember correctly. This'll do, donkey. This'll absolutely do. Come on, lad. Oh, this is just instantly one of the best rides of my life. I'm really, really enjoying it. Oh, it's hard, really hard, but this is like wood bark chippings or whatever. It's not actual mud, so I'm finding it a lot easier to ride up. Oh, you know what? Sorry, eMountain bike mode. I can't do this. Just for this little bit, because it's a bit tough. Oh man. Phil, I hope you're enjoying your park run and all that shite, because this is a ride and a half, mate. I would have loved you to be here with me. Stupid park run. Nah, you enjoy, dude. He's doing Kilimanjaro in a couple of weeks, so get that, you know, walking, running, whatever, on foot training in as much as you can. Oh, there we go. That's the worst of it done. I say worst, it's still awesome, it's just hard work. Right, we're heading into a little village called Gunthwaite. Never heard of it. Sounds funky, but I'm assuming it's going to be a dream village full of lovely stone cottages and fancy barns and all sorts of stuff. Maybe one village pub, if we're lucky. We're not going because we're carrying on until Denby Dale, but you never know. You know what, this has actually been one of the best rides of my life, so I'm happy, really happy. Emily Moore mast in front, you probably can't see it because of the wide angle lens, but it's not far. Well, this has just been grand. And I think I've earned a nice beer. I do indeed. I don't usually, but I have one anyway. Yeah, I've had a very productive week. I think I'm going to add a chunk onto my mileage for me. A challenge. Oh dear. Then again, if I did this just one episode, I'd add a rate chunk on. But split it into two, it's just going to be 2 lots of 20 miles, so maybe not. I don't know. Up at Denby, so I think we're only going to be a couple of miles, if that, from the end. Whew, dear. Awesome. Lovely little village as well. Lots of trail that I've never done. Now it says the TPT is left, but my map ain't going that way, unfortunately. My back and head is getting piss wet through from this shitty mud guard. I might have to try and splice 2 together. This one that's protecting my motor and everything, and the other one to protect me. Well, protect me. Which I'm 50-50 to which one I care most about at the minute. Oh man, this is sick. Which one is it?
Sorry.
Oh, you alright? Just wonder if I can get through or not. What's that open? Oh, okay.
I'll get the game.
Oh, thank you so much.
No worries.
Appreciate that. Take care. So I've gone right way now. I have to come back and look like a pillock. Yep. Whoa. My lord, look at this. That is gorgeous. Oh. This is just unreal. I have loved every minute of this ride. Now apparently I need to kind of go diagonal here, which I'm hoping is the right way. Right way. I just don't want to go too much off course. I have to turn around and come back, but I'm sure we'll see in a minute whether I've got it right or wrong. Whoa, I need to be on this mound, it's slippy. Oh, a little tunnel, a lot. My lord. One should be so lucky. Not gonna lie, this is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Strava did that thing where it locked my position and I thought we were going down the hill and I weren't. So I've just gone completely wrong. I'm looking for bank lane, bank road, I don't know, bank holiday. Ain't it looking impressed? Bloody hell. What they're doing round here with that bloody thing and that stuff in there. What? Bank lane, here we go. This has been awesome, 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 yes. Got no sense of direction, get me to the pub. Right everyone, I suppose I'll leave it there for this episode. Thank you all for watching, it's been absolutely mega. I'm gonna go and try my beer now. Let's go. Putty 2026. Oh. Zaka Galaxy Mosaic, 8%. Pretty damn good. So yeah, if you've watched up to here, thank you very much, as always. I do appreciate it, so... Oh. Oh. I suppose take care, and I'll see you in the next episode for the run from here to the other one for the Polly's 8th birthday beers, which should be Oh, it's a bit green. Oh, yeah. We'll see how that goes. There's an Imperial Stout, a Sour, Imperial IPA, and some other things. So yeah, should be good. Enjoy.